A heated exchange unfolded live on GB News Breakfast when Labour Transport Secretary Heidi Alexander was abruptly cut off during a tense interview with presenters Ben Leo and Ellie Costello. The segment centred on the controversial national inquiry into grooming gangs, a topic that has become politically explosive in recent weeks. Alexander appeared to defend the Labour government's handling of the newly announced inquiry, following criticism that Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer had only agreed to it after sustained pressure from the Conservatives. The opposition had accused Starmer of dismissing concerns as part of a far-right bandwagon, a comment that ignited further backlash. When questioned by Ellie Costello about whether Labour's rhetoric might have discouraged victims from participating in the inquiry, Alexander responded firmly, "We've been very clear. This is about protecting vulnerable children. We must eliminate the horrific crimes committed by grooming gangs." She then turned her attention to the Tories, accusing them of inaction. The Conservative Party had 20 months before the election and did absolutely nothing. Victims were ignored for far too long. Tensions escalated when presenter Ben Leo raised concerns that Whitehall civil servants would be excluded from the scope of the inquiry, casting doubt on its legitimacy. "How can this be called a full national inquiry if Whitehall is not included?" he challenged. At that moment, Alexander appeared to experience technical issues, fidgeting with her earpiece and stating, "The line is really very difficult. I didn't fully catch your question, but I believe you're asking whether this is a full national inquiry. I can confirm it is being established under the Inquiries Act, with full powers to compel evidence from individuals and organizations." But before the discussion could continue, Alexander abruptly announced, "I'm afraid I've totally lost all sound," and the interview was cut short as she vanished from the screen. Ben Leo immediately took a swipe, saying, "It's a shame the line dropped with Heidi Alexander. She allegedly couldn't hear the question about Whitehall and civil servants. How is that a national inquiry?" The clash reflects growing political tension surrounding the grooming gang scandal. While Labour now supports a national investigation, critics argue the scope is too narrow and may avoid holding key institutions accountable. The interview's abrupt ending and the pointed remarks from GB News highlight the ongoing public scrutiny and media pressure on Starmer's government.